Tincup and Ryan Leary. Ryan, how you doing today?
I'm wonderful.
Really?
You came in smooth there.
Well, you know,
This is William Tincup.
yeah, that's what happens. I have the face for radio. So where are we?
We are in Charlotte, North Carolina at isolved Connect.
And
Right.
so this is a regional conference?
This is a regional conference. I mean, I guess it could be a big conference,
It could be.
but
They
it's
got
not.
space. No, seriously. They've tried different models through the
Yes.
years. They've tried going around, to 50 different cities in a year. They've got
That was nuts.
massive conference. And
Yeah.
then now this year they got a partner conference.
Yep.
So I like this. This is 4 conferences and they're in 4 different areas of the United States.
Right.
I believe these were the stronger city events that they did in some of the years.
Hmm.
So that's how they made the decision. Is like they had some strong
Makes sense.
presence.
hmm
So we have a guest,
Yes,
Paige. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I feel like we're going to make this awkward for her.
No, we're not. She can handle it. She's good. So Paige, would you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Paige La Fever. I'm the Director of Community Relations here at isolved.
What does that entail?
So I run and manage our reputation program, our reference program, referrals programs, our advocacy programs, as well as our community and also analyst relations.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
That's a random one. You're throwing in. You
Yeah.
just got through that in as a +1. By the
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
that's funny.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but community
fun.
is important.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all have championed people first strategies for a long time.
Yeah.
You got people heroes.
Mhm.
This podcast is the heroes of HR. I mean, you've tried to elevate the position, the profession for a long time now. So this just kind of
Yeah.
fits. So
Yes.
community is an extension or can be seen as an extension of that because, you care.
Yeah.
You want them to do
Yeah.
well.
I want to start with community, though.
Mhm.
So I remember this was, how many years ago was it that you guys kicked us off? The People Heroes?
I want to say about 3,
Mm.
2 or 3 years
Yeah. And it was, you started it from 0.
ago. hmm
It has boomed.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, definitely. So we originally started our People Heroes community as a way to grow our acts of advocacy of case studies, references, testimonials, but as a way to give back to our customers, to give them information about isolved, help them learn more about the products they're utilizing, but also to make networking connections with peers. But we've been able to help our HR leaders grow as thought leaders, talk to analysts, get experiences and grow in their career by speaking on panels, which we'll have 2 customers speaking tomorrow on our panel. And this is something they've never done before, so it gives them an outlet to get that experience. And we've even had other customers say they've grown and they thought they'd never be able to do something like this before. So it's been cool to see them grow.
So do you have any software that you use to kind of manage customers?
Yeah, so for our community, we use Influitive right now. And it's basically a forum. I always say it's like Facebook. They can go in, chat with each other.
Right.
They have free reign to connect. And then we provide content to them. And then anytime we need anything like a reference or for them to come out to an
Right.
event, I build connections with them so I can call them up, text them, or email them and be like, hey,
Oh, that's cool.
can you
Yeah.
come out?
Influitive was started by Mark Organ, who started Eloqua.
No way.
So
No doubt.
he's Canadian.
That's good knowledge.
Great guy. And so he built Eloqua, sold it to Oracle. Then he bought Influitive or built Influitive and has sold it to somebody. I'm not sure who owns it.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. So, and he's working, now he's boxing. So now he's doing mixed martial arts and boxing because
Wow.
pretty much didn't have to work.
Seems like a much more exciting life than
Dude,
I have.
seriously. And he's seriously, he's a decent human being.
Yeah.
So that also helps.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's very cool.
The community thing, I want to stay here for a minute because it just blows my mind. So many companies, also on the vendor side, have tried this.
Mm.
whatever they named it, but they have failed miserably.
Mhm.
They sucked at it. They couldn't get interaction. They couldn't engage. It was almost like our version, recruiting's version of talent communities.
Right.
Put all the people into a folder,
Yep.
send them some emails. Why is this different? Because you guys actually do get, I mean, you can see it, right? You've got all these people here. And when your customers come on and talk to us, they actually talk to us.
Yeah.
And it's real. You can tell that they weren't scripted. In fact, they didn't even have questions today.
That's correct.
They didn't have the questions.
That is
And
correct. Nobody
nobody asked for them. They said, no, it's fine. Just ask away. How do you do this?
So we honestly build a really good relationship with them. We have an open communication and we want their feedback. So we're constantly not only asking for their input, but we want them to be open on what do you need,
Right.
provide us feedback. We do have a customer advisory board where our customers are on it. We let them beta test our products, give us feedback like, oh, I don't like this, or this would be a better layout if you change this UX design. So we like that feedback and we want them to be open and honest and we don't want them to hide anything. So we're all about transparency.
We want all of the feedback, not just the positive feedback.
Exactly.
Because it's easy to give somebody the positive feedback. It sometimes can be weird to tell somebody that, hey, that's broken, or the button shouldn't be there, or whatever the bit is.
Yeah.
So I can see that. I mean, y'all listen. We saw it in some of your road shows.
Yeah.
When we attended, we'd actually go into the session and just watch, people showing software and people just raising their hand on it.
That sucks.
I don't understand that. And it's like, oh, okay, let me see if I can break that down for you. Or let me get that.
Yeah.
But they listened.
Yeah.
I forget where we were. There was one we were at. I can't remember where it was. But we went into the room.
Dallas.
That was at Dallas. And they legitimately were saying like, no, okay, this is okay. This is not. Like, this bothers me. This kills my... And your guys, like, and the executives got up, the product people got up, and they took their lashings and actually engaged with them and had a conversation, which sometimes you don't see. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what? We're going to bring that back. We're going to take... They actually worked it out, like right there, and actually worked through
right in front of us.
Yeah, which I thought was, really, really good.
Customer activation happens in different ways from vendors. This one's really authentic. It's not a pay for play type situation. This is actually, you care. We've done enough podcasts with your customers to know that you actually do care about them. You care about their companies. You care about them being successful. So it's not, I think that's where, Ryan, the failures happen, is it's lip service. It's like, oh, we care about our customers.
Yeah.
But they don't back it up.
Yeah.
So would you ever, because y'all have a number of products, would you ever do customer advisory boards by industry or by products?
Yeah, so we thought about that. We started our advisory boards last year, and this year's the second time we're doing it, but there's been a lot of talk on breaking it down by industry and getting more input from each industry. Because right now our advisory board is mixed industries, but tenured professionals.
Right. Okay. Y'all have a ton of financial services, credit unions, and things like that. I could see that they all kind of have some of the same things going on. I could see that being beneficial.
Yeah.
And also size of company, because y'all do have a little bit of a range. So I could see that being as well. I don't want to add more work. It seems like
add the work.
Yes,
it seems like I'm adding stuff to your list, and I already think your list is too full, but I can see that happening and developing over the years. It's just, okay, let's get manufacturing over here and do something with these folks that's special. So, favorite customer story?
Favorite customer story. I know we use this one a lot, but I'd have to say Jaylene with Hames Corporation.
We know Jaylene.
Yep. Out in Alaska.
Yep.
She is a payroll person of now 2, but originally she was a payroll person of 1 in HR. And she went from just paper systems. She's even taken us to her back room full of just file cabinets like into the darkness of the basement.
Right. If it ever flooded, they would have no records.
They'd be doomed.
Yeah.
You have to take a ferry, right?
Yeah.
Over you get there, but then you've got to ferry over to the office every day. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, we've talked to her, I think, twice. She's wonderful.
Yeah, and she wrote a book, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She is in the Pendulum book. Yeah.
Right.
And then a few other customers are in that book as well.
Right.
Talking.
Sorry, she didn't write it. She's in that.
Yeah.
She's one of the stories, one of the success stories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I usually save this to the end.
Yeah.
The people hero question.
Yeah.
But we've talked about it, so why not? So, all right, I want you to finish this sentence.
Okay.
People heroes means what?
I was going to say growing, but I think it's beyond growing. I see them as being the hero for their company and helping like their employees be successful, and we're the sidekicks that are enabling those heroes to be successful in their organizations, whether they're a team of one or a team of many, but just being the hero for their organization.
I love it. Strap on a cape and go.
Yeah.
We've talked to a couple of people today, and we've had different responses, of course, to the same question. One of the guests was like, they're not running from the fire.
Yeah.
They're running into the fire.
Yep.
And another person said, people heroes is enabling the employees to become heroes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, actually, that's kind of cool. How do you flip a customer that's maybe they didn't know you, they got a new job, maybe they've been with another provider, etc. How do you get them to fall in love with you?
So we do get that sometimes where a new head of HR will come in and they'll be like, oh, I used a different system.
Right.
I want to go with that one. We'll actually sit down with them. We'll bring in our product evangelist and we'll go through like, hey, these are the products you have. This is how it helps you, how we're an all-in-one system.
Right.
And if they want to talk to references, we'll bring those in. We let them know we have an executive sponsor program where we'll connect them with someone in leadership. So as they're getting onboarded or familiar with isolved, we'll sit down and have that optimization. So it's like, oh, you can do all of this, so they learn it and then know all the benefits.
And if they want to leave, they leave.
Yep.
Choice. So, we've been doing this long enough to know sometimes vendors either get butthurt or otherwise. They make it hard for clients to leave. And I always think that's really short-sighted because they might go over to whatever and then hate it. And if they had a good experience leaving, then they'll read, the potentiality of them coming back. I don't know if y'all have had boomerang clients before, but
yes,
we've told, because Ryan and I, with our podcast network, we have shows. And we tell every single show that comes on, we're graceful when we're onboarding you, and we're graceful when we're offboarding you. So if you find a better alternative, better thing for you, and we last month or so, we had a show that they were writing a book. So the book company found them a kind of a different avenue, and they were scared. Two professors, I wouldn't say scared, but they were worried that something was going to get dropped. We're like, no, we're good. First of all, you're happy, so let's work throughout all the details, get you everything you need. Because they might come back, or they might know another show, something like that. So it's like, be graceful.
Yeah.
Win or lose, just be graceful.
Yeah. We kind of treat it like a family situation. It's like, oh, someone leaves. We still appreciate you. We still actually keep connections with them. We'll touch base, be like, hey, how's it going? Want to let you know that feature, if we might have not had it last time, we have it now. But we stay in contact, and if they come back, hey, that's awesome. But we keep that connection too.
What's something about isolved that people don't necessarily know because you're not pushing it, you're not promoting it, but that you really wish they did know?
I'd have to say isolved is like a family, whether you work there, if you're just using isolved, no matter who you talk to, it's very personable. Everyone's always really nice. They're there to help you no matter what. And I know a lot of people like organizations where it's family owned or you have that family feel. But even though we're so big, we still have that family feel. And so you always feel like you're a part of a family.
I don't think you should ever change that. I mean, I still think of you as kind of a best kept secret.
Yeah.
Comparatively. Where you have people that are louder than you, but they're not a family.
Yeah.
And so I'd rather you stay that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it'll grow. Of course, it's growing, but I'd rather you keep that feel.
Loud doesn't always win.
Yeah.
Loud shouldn't win. See, you know, again, if you're spending all your money in sales and marketing and telling people you're the best at everything, A, you're not the best at everything.
Yeah.
And you're going to get found out. But I'd rather people just be graceful and just go about their business in the way that y'all go about your business. Got to ask about Analyst. So my last question, I guess. I owned an analyst firm for a bit. And to say that I have disdain for Analyst would be an understatement. And so people ask me all the time, usually startups. They ask me, how do you work with analysts? Or how should we work with analysts? Write a check. That's how you work with analysts. And that's not wrong. Because if you look at the P&L, of any analyst firm, I don't care who it is, 90% of the revenue comes from vendors. So how can you trust anything that's being said or written? Because they're being paid to write those things.
Yeah.
That being said, they're an important quadrant in our space. I respect that. How do you interact with them?
So for me personally, I interact with when they do their market research, their RFIs, surveys, and we see them as thought leaders among our customers. So we like to get their insight, see like what issues or trends or challenges are they're hearing from their clients in our industry that we might not be hearing back. So we interact with them on that, like market research, but also the getting into their reports so we get in front of more clients.
Well, you have two at this conference, and Stacy and Tammy that are wonderful. But actually outside of that, Stacy's, their survey is amazing. Sapiens.
We're actually in it right now. It's running till June. Yes.
Really? Did you push that out to customers?
I did.
Ha.
Yes.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah, that's actually, 20-something-year-old, every year they do it. So it's just good data.
Oh, yeah.
And again, they'll share the data with you to see, all the stuff you did well, didn't do well, and all that stuff could be private. So that's cool. What's next, Ryan?
I think the party's next. You've got a party this evening.
Yes, we do. Put your dancing shoes on.
You'll head out, though. You'll be in your bed. You'll be home. Like, hey,
she's 30 minutes away. She's going to go to sleep.
It's the Irish goodbye right there.
Yeah.
I gotta
Someone
go.
I know is pretty good at that.
I am excellent at it.
I do that too. I'm like, hey, and then I disappear.
I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
That's my bit. Whenever I tell you for a conference, especially, if I tell you I'm going to the bathroom, I'm going to the hotel room.
Yeah. I've been at many a dinner where he's like, hey guys, I'm just going to hit the bathroom. I'm like, son of a bitch. And here I am with like 10 people like, hey guys.
Should be back any minute.
Yeah. There we go.
He wasn't feeling well.
Oysters bad.
And like that, he was gone.
Yeah, there you go.
So thank you, Paige. It's always wonderful talking to you.
Likewise.
Appreciate you. And we're out.